In this video, I'm going to share with you what no other copywriter talks about, which is how to create yourself a good Instagram profile that allows you to get some high-paying clients. Now, if you guys don't know me, my name is Priyank. I'm a copywriter. I've been doing this for the past 5 years, and I'm 26 now. I'm super fortunate to work with some of the biggest European online business coaches. And the Instagram profile that I'm going to share with you and the exact strategy that I'm going to talk about right now is actually the one that has allowed me to break my first ever 10K per month mark, my first ever 20K per month mark, and also my first ever 30K per month mark, which is basically the step where I'm at right now in my business. So let's just dive into it. I just wanted to share my screen real quick. I think you guys can probably see my screen at this exact moment in the video. Here's my Instagram profile. So one quick disclaimer I want to share with you guys before I dive into the real value of this video. You guys can probably see that I have an Instagram account that is verified. It's pretty recent. I just got my Instagram account verified like last week. My first clients, mostly, I got them without being verified. So you don't need to be verified on Instagram to get some clients with Instagram. I just wanted to get this out of the way. And so let's dive into it. The first step you should really focus on if you want to get some clients with Instagram is to create yourself a good profile. And that's what I'm going to teach in this video. So the first step of having a good Instagram profile that builds trust with people you're going to reach out to is having a good Instagram bio. It is pretty simple to do. There's 3 key components of a good Instagram bio. The first one is your niche. The second one is your mechanism. So what do you do for a living? If you're a copywriter, a videographer, an email marketer. Third thing is tangible results. Here's what I did on my side. I'm just going to read it to you first. So I help infopreneurs scale their business with copywriting. That's what I do. Now, if I break this down with the 3 key components that I just talked about, here's how it looks. I help my niche get X result with my mechanism. All right. And to be completely honest with you guys, my Instagram bio is not the best at all. In fact, I'm going to show you guys how to do even better than me in this video. Let me just show that to you real quick. The biggest issue with my Instagram bio right there, which honestly works because it allows me to get clients now, but it is that it is not specific enough. Let me explain. The niche right there, I help infopreneurs. By the way, if you guys don't have a niche yet, then just let me know in the comments down below and I'll show you guys in another video how to get yourself a good niche. But the niche that I mentioned here, I help infopreneurs. Infopreneurs is way too broad. You have like infopreneurs that sell business coaching programs. You have other infopreneurs that sell like yoga coaching programs. You have so many niches in the info space. And if you wanted to do better, you would do it like this. I help business coaches. So I help my specific niche. The word scale is actually not good as well because the word scale is a bit too broad. So what we want to do here is show them that we get some tangible results. All right. So I help online business coaches get 30 to 60 sales calls per week. This is super specific as a result. With copywriting is good. So it's my mechanism. So if you're an email marketer, you can do it like this. All right. Let's just like write some together and let me just show that to you real quick. We're just going to open a Word document and let's just do it right now. So I just opened a Word document. I just wanted to show you guys a good Instagram bio examples. Obviously mine is good, but you can definitely do better. And that's what I want to show you. So there you go. I help specific niche get tangible result with your mechanism. Okay, so here's how it goes. If I was like an email marketer that helps female business coaches get 30 to 60 sales calls a week, here's how it goes. I help female business coaches get tangible results, 30 to 60 sales calls per week with my mechanism, email copywriting. All right. And this, my friends, is a good Instagram bio. All right. So boys, there you have it. 3 key components of a good Instagram bio. The first one is your mechanism. Who do you help? And also the tangible results. All right. Let's get back on Instagram. Once you have your Instagram bio, so the second step to create yourself a good Instagram profile that will attract copywriting clients is your posts. It is where most people mess up. A lot of people will tell you that you should absolutely post some Instagram reels where you share some value about your craft, like here's my 3 steps to increase your email deliverability, stuff like that. And I'm here to tell you that this is completely false. You don't need this to get some clients with Instagram. And the reason why you shouldn't do that type of post is because that's what every other copywriter does. And it is also why most copywriters are brokies, because this puts your profile in a client scarcity mindset. It just shows that you're here to prospect. The method that I'm about to share right now is completely different from what you've ever seen before. The way you should approach your Instagram posts is a concept that I call anything but prospecting. Jason Capital, a great entrepreneur, came up with this concept that we call anything but advertising, which is basically whenever you do an ad, you have to make it look like it is anything else but some advertising. It should not look like it's an ad, all right? And same thing goes for your Instagram profile. Your Instagram profile should look like anything but prospecting. It should not look like you're in the client scarcity mindset. And to avoid this, you need to do the following. Let's just have a look at my Instagram profile. So you guys can see that my Instagram profile has 0 Instagram reels. It just has some photos of me while traveling, photos of me with my laptop, photos of me with my girlfriend, photos of me even at the gym. Basically, stuff that does not really look like trying to provide value on copywriting. The reason being is that most entrepreneurs you're going to reach out to are way too busy to have a look at your Instagram reels. So if you're someone at this moment when you're watching this video that is posting stuff about your 3 tips on how to increase email deliverability, 3 tips on how to increase your copywriting's quality, that stuff does not work to get clients because the clients you're trying to reach out to are way too busy to look at your content. So the approach you have to make the best impression possible is to use some high quality photos. So if you look at my Instagram post right there, you can see that my captions explain that I'm a copywriter. Look, took a week off copywriting to recharge the creativity and the high converting ideas. Let's look at this one. The type of things I do when my copywriting clients break their sales records with my emails. What about this one? 5 steps to write a compelling story when you're an entrepreneur willing to sell a course. What about this one? When your email copywriting is working fine AF. You guys can see that I do not have any type of short form content where I talk in front of the camera and where I share some value with my audience, because I know that the clients that I'm targeting, the people that I'm trying to prospect and reach out to, don't have time to watch this. And I just have a question for you. Who do you think appears to be the most busy copywriter? The copywriter that is posting every day, the copywriter that is constantly posting some short form content where he shares like his 3 tips to increase their email quality, or the copywriter that just shares some high quality photos of him traveling and enjoying the laptop lifestyle? So while most copywriters will just keep on posting the short form content, you'll be seen as the premium copywriter that is just handling clients, traveling, and that's doing well with his business. Now, one last thing I wanted to talk about is that when you'll first send out DMs to these contacts, most of them are super used to get approached by copywriters that post some daily short form contents like reels with tips and stuff like that. And if you follow the strategies that I just shared, you'll definitely stand out and you'll definitely be seen as a high value copywriter. Remember the anything but prospecting concept that I just talked about in this video? The copywriters that have an Instagram feed filled with short form reels will just appear like they're just trying to prospect, while you, since you don't have these type of posts, you'll just look like a copywriter that is genuinely connecting with people. And that is what it's all about. You never want to be seen as someone that is constantly trying to prospect and constantly begging for clients. What you want is to position yourself as a high value copywriter. And the exact strategy that I just shared right there is going to help you do this. Now, last thing I want to talk about is your stories. There's actually a good way you can leverage on these right there. And so I'm going to go back on my screen and just show that to you real quick. You see right there, I have 4 different types of stories. I have the lifting ones, I have the copywriting ones, I have the client ones, which are my client testimonials, obviously, and the travel ones. And so what you want to do here is that you should absolutely have, if you do not have some, it's not a problem, but you should absolutely have some client testimonial stories right there. If you do not have some, no problem, you'll get some in the future. I'll make another video about how to get some client testimonials in the future, but you should definitely put your client testimonials, if you have some, in these stories right there. Second thing is copywriting. What I usually do, and which really helps me to get some more clients, is that I post some stories of the cool places where I get to write. And this really helps me to position myself as a higher status copywriter. All right, so now that you have your Instagram bio in check and you have your posts in check, the next step for you is going to be to build up a list of 100 cool prospects that you want to work with so that you'll be able to reach out to them in the future. And to create that list, I'll definitely make a video in the future, but if you want to see that video, make sure you smash the like button and I'll show you guys exactly the system that I use to land some high paying clients with copywriting. So that is it for this one. If you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel because there's plenty of stuff coming really soon regarding copywriting client acquisition. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys very soon. Peace out.